Here we go. Hello!
Hi,
Come join the party.
guys.
Yeah.
Welcome. Everybody up for an early evening snack?
Yes.
Yeah.
And look, the gang's all here.
Hey, count them.
Everybody.
Wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always forget the backwards thing.
I know.
I know,
Weird.
I forget it too, because I keep thinking I want to move something that way and it's that way.
Right.
Uh-huh.
How is everybody today?
Long day.
Long day.
Yeah,
I
it's
hear
just
you.
one of those days today.
Family
It's
stuff we're
actually
dealing with.
beautiful here. I finally have like 70-degree weather, you guys. But
Hey.
it's a little humid because we had storms yesterday. But yeah, sunshine and warmth. I didn't know what that was like. It's the
Oh
first
my God.
time.
All right, Dee's in the house.
I can pull up my chair.
78 right now here.
78.
Almost 80. Almost 80. Last week it was 100 on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was almost 90 on Wednesday here.
As a matter of fact, yeah, BRT was the one that gave us the push to actually.
Sure did.
Yeah,
It's okay. Yeah, he gave us the go for it
he gave us the
We
go
did.
for it.
that night. Yeah, we'll tell the story. See what all other
Hey,
people are showing up.
Katie.
Hey, Katie. I'm glad you finally caught it before we're at the end. I'm
did.
so happy
Hey.
you're
Well, Fallon
here.
is in the house too. What's up, Miss
Hi,
Fallon?
Fallon.
Oh,
Hi,
Fallon.
Fallon.
Fallon. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everybody.
Come join
I
the
hope
party.
everybody caught the award nomination video that came out earlier today. If you
Funny.
didn't, go take a look at it. It's all of the nominations for the American Horror Story Asylum Awards. So you just have to go to our Facebook group, Late Night Chaos. The link is in the description below this video and that video as well. So all you have to do is click that link, hit join group. You answer a couple questions, we approve you, and then you go to the polls and you just start voting. And your vote matters. And in about a week, we'll close the polls. And then we will have our awards show.
Yeah, watch
Yes.
the video. It's funny.
Yeah, I will make
Yeah,
sure and
for it.
link. I'll put the video that we did for the announcements in the group when we're
Wow.
done here, so you guys can see it.
God, look at. By the time we're done with this shit, my hair's gonna be down to my fucking waist. Oh my God,
know,
I can't even see my
look
shirt.
how long it's getting. Mine looks short because I have it pulled up actually.
I don't care. As long as this is taken care of,
Yeah, the
you'll
top,
never see me with
top's all
gray
we
hair.
care about.
Yep.
I don't do gray. Unless it's on someone else who looks beautiful with gray hair. I do not.
You said not me.
Debbie!
Hi,
Oh.
Debbie. Welcome, Debbie. So glad you're here, hun.
Okay. So now we can officially get started.
Welcome.
Hey, and I just want to mention, while you guys are in the comments below, think of anything you want to ask us and go ahead and start putting those questions in and we'll get to them. Eventually, we're going to talk a little bit and then we'll get to those questions. But if you guys want to go ahead and start putting them in there now, that way it gives us a chance to maybe look at it so we can come up with an answer for you.
Yeah.
But with that being said,
today our topic is not really a topic. We're just saying hello, celebrating. We have been at channel for 6 months, 6 official months as of the 13th. Our first show was November 13th. I'll tell the little story about how we launched, and anybody want to add, just add in whatever, so that our new people can have a history of what happened. So it all really started back in, God, Melinda, when was it? Almost a year ago. It was before
I thought it was March or April.
Cabinet, but we started another channel through Mary's group called Cabinet of Curiosities, and there was a few of us, and throughout that experience, we were basically Mary's pre-show, sub-show. Things didn't work out, and throughout that experience, this group became Mary's Beyond the Horror with one other person. So we were doing that for Mary on her channel. And then we decided as a foursome, that we should just start doing our own thing because we wanted to stream frequently and talk about different stuff besides just American Horror Story.
And we missed it. We missed doing
we
it. We
did.
missed seeing you guys, talking with you guys.
And so we kept talking about it.
I did horribly. I missed everybody.
Yeah. We kept talking about it, kept delaying the start. Me and Di and Dawn, Melinda was off.
We were like, no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
We're not.
And it was,
yet.
The fall. So there's a lot of shit in the fall. Holidays, birthdays, trips, just crazy time.
And then 1984 happened, and the finale of 1984 happened, and people were wanting to talk about it. Everybody was going crazy, and people wanted to talk about it. So Dawn and I were up late that night watching the show, and we said, should we just go live? Should we just launch our channel right now and just go live?
Should we just do it?
And the person who made that decision is in the house today, and that's Miss BRT. He said, go
thank
for
you
it.
for allowing, you're the reason that we launched.
He gave us the nudge.
He gave us the push. He gave us the.
I remember that night. You guys know I was there. I was not on the stream, but I was in the comments, and I saw. I'm not going to get into it, but I remember the whole conversation, and I was just saying, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? And then it was, let's go to this chat and let's do this, and I was like, oh, okay, but then it was already late. And I was still pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm going to bed. I was 8.5 months pregnant at that point.
Yeah. You were really far along. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that night we talked about the finale of 1984. Look, Alfie's in the house and Buffy's in the house. What up, everybody? Everybody's in the house.
Hey, Afro, well.
Everybody's in the house. So
thank you, Debbie.
We owe BRT.
I didn't have time to give us anniversary decorations.
Yeah, it's just we're here. So BRT, from the bottoms of our heart, we thank you. We thank you for finally kicking us in the ass and getting us started. Because here we are. Every day for your enjoyment.
Oh, that's so sweet. We don't do the super chat thing.
Oh no,
we're not monetized.
And the reason being is that I don't know if you guys should we tell. I mean,
yeah.
Super chat, when you do a super chat to someone on YouTube, they only get 30% of what you send them. So for every $1 you send them, you're only going to get 30 cents anyway.
Yep.
So we don't even turn it on because, and that is so sweet. Thank you so much. But we don't even turn it on because we think it's fucked up that the creators don't get, and we're fine. And it's just, we just didn't think that was the way to go. So we decided as a group not to do that.
Yeah. And we've also got, some of us are on disability, Social Security, stuff like that. We didn't want to go down that rabbit hole of legalities and making money and as a job. We wanted to just do this for fun and do this for you.
Yeah, we don't have Patreon or any of that other stuff. We're just here to have a good time. And just by you guys showing up and giving us your time, you're giving us a gift.
Yes. But thank you. That means everything. That means everything. We will be giving back to you guys as well.
Yes.
Now that we're getting a little family together. We should do some giveaways today, Miss Di, because we've got a house full of people.
Yes, we should definitely do a giveaway today.
There you go.
Woohoo! So
we just might have to give something away then, I suppose, now that you've told everybody we will.
Surprise!
Good. I said we should. Different
yeah, but the question is, what should we give away?
I have wands to give away. I'm sure Di has makeup to give away.
I have some palettes I can give away. I don't have them handy because I wasn't prepared, but I have a palette or two.
Oh, I'm all down for sending a mystery box.
Yep, there you go. So here we go. So we got 3 giveaways. Later in the show, we'll figure it out.
I'm not telling you what's in it. It's a mystery.
I won't say which one it is. It will be a mystery as well.
And mine will be makeup. Some sort of makeup.
We'll think of something fun to do as a whatever. We'll figure it out. We got all 3.
The only thing about it is you do have to be in the United States. We are not set up for international giveaways right now.
Yes, because there's a lot of red tape with that we are not approved to do yet. You have to be so big and so forth in the YouTube land to be able to do a lot of extra features, and unfortunately that's one of them. So until we get a whole bunch more subs, which you guys can help us with, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share.
Or just these little fun things. We'll be sitting them out ourselves.
All right, here's our first question.
Okay.
Who wants to start?
What hobbies do you each have that keeps you sane? I do all kinds of art, enjoy cooking, fermenting foods, and gardening when I'm able. Fermenting foods, huh? That's
Make a-
interesting.
You
Is that
should
like
make
smoking? No, fermenting is like
like kimchi. Do you make kimchi?
kimchi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of actually off the top of my head.
Isn't borscht fermented as well?
Which
That soup, that
borscht?
yeah, the Russian
Beet soup? I don't know.
that's fermented as well. I don't know.
That's like a beet soup.
I love kimchi. So good. Okay, so who wants
Oh my
to start?
gosh, look at Katie's message. This is great. What's the weirdest thing
Hey,
that
we
ever
haven't
happened
answered
to
Debbie
you?
yet. We haven't answered Debbie yet.
We're not
Oh, we haven't. Oh, we have to answer Debbie
Debbie.
first. Sorry.
You're so excited. Oh my God.
Okay, go ahead. Who's going? We'll start at the top. Dawn, you start.
All right. So, the stuff that I do to keep myself sane. I'm a big crafter. I am currently teaching myself to crochet, which makes Michael happy because he wants me to make him a certain thing. I'm also an avid diamond painter. A lot of my finished works are posted on my personal page. All of you guys have pretty much seen everything that I've done so far. And then I also do a lot of cooking when I can. And I'm also an avid book reader. So that's what I try to do to keep myself from going completely insane, being
Locked up.
locked down the way we are right now. So
Michael, what about you?
Well, some of my hobbies, collecting. I'm a collecting animal, so I do Marvel collecting. I used to do Transformers. I don't anymore. Marvel collecting. I've recently got into some high-end action figure collecting from Japan, mainly Spider-Man stuff. What else do I do? Lego. Some Lego. I don't do a lot. I'm really into Hidden Side, that game, and I'm really into the new app on the phone, which is a minifigure game. It's really cool. We put the link of the app in the description, but it's a fun game. But my big therapy or hobby or whatever is the Wonton, and I'll show a little bit of a teaser today. But that's been my therapy, my thought process, all of my emotions, just all my hobbies, collecting. Everything goes around that. Oh, comics too. I collect comics and do that. So it's all collecting with
Anything
me.
superhero.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mel,
Die?
or die. Who's going? Mel.
Go ahead, Mel. Well, Mel looks like she's starting already.
Yeah,
No, I was just gonna say who. I'll go. That's fine. Like a good portion of everybody else, I enjoy crafting, collecting. I love to collect anything horror, and especially old horror.
Yeah.
I don't mind newer stuff and things like that, but it has to really grab me. But the things I like to collect are more 80s and before. 80s being things such as like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Child's Play, all of that stuff. All of that stuff I very much enjoy because I grew up on that stuff. But I've always loved the supernatural and just like the old horror, the Universal monsters,
Yes.
just all of that. So I love to collect anything horror. My current hobby I'm trying to do to keep myself sane, because as you guys know, I have 4 children, 3 that are still at home. Technically like 5, but
When can you
3 that are at home.
Not to mention after you already raised some.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
The other 2 are 20 and 18. So now I have a 9-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-month-old.
You're crazy.
But my current hobby that I started getting it ready for. I have yet to really start, but I have everything ready to start. Is I want to start making custom Funko Pops. So I have, like I said, I have everything. I have the pops that I need. I have the sculpting clay. I have the paint. Brushes, sculpting tools. You name it, I have it. I just have yet to start it because everything's kind of been finally falling into place and coming together in the last week. And I wanted to wait till I have everything to start.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try that, and I'll post videos or videos and pictures on the Facebook group, Late Night Chaos, so that you guys can see how it's coming along with that and how I'm keeping myself sane. But yeah, I mean, those are my biggest hobbies right now, and I love to write. Oh God, I love to proofread, and I love to write, and I love to edit photos.
Good. We're lucky she likes to proofread.
Yeah.
You guys have ever seen any of my messages?
Well,
it's almost gibberish.
Yeah. I like the
Well, I
fact that
told
she
you
likes
if you get a gibberish message from me, it's because I'm typing fast. That means I'm on the computer. No punctuations. I'm on the computer.
We also love the fact that she likes to edit photos, as you guys have noticed from our recent upgrade to our
Yes. All of a sudden, it's like there's stuff there.
yeah.
Yeah, we have our new logo.
Okay, Miss Di, what you got?
Oh, let's see. I might be boring compared to the rest of you. You couldn't tell from today, but I do have like a room full of beauty products. I started on YouTube watching influencers and got really into makeup and skincare and hair care. My biggest thing in my life is probably I'm a crazy cat lady. I'm really into astrology, and music is pretty much the way I live my life. That's the glue that holds my whole world together.
Yeah,
You guys see a little bit of the room that I'm in. If I go up like there, it's all books, and it's not books. Well, it's books, but they're tarot card books. It's all music. That's how I met my husband. That's kind of what we had in common when we first met each other 23 years ago. And I'm a little different from the panel. I don't really collect horror stuff, but if it's Rocky horror stuff, then yeah, I'm all for it. But that's pretty much keeps me busy. Now, since this has happened, Mike showed me my guitar that's been sitting in the closet for about 15 years. I played for years, and I used to sing and tour. So he wants me to get some strings because what I can't do is string my own guitar.
Mike, now is the time. Do it.
Yeah, yeah, you guys didn't know that, huh?
You never told us that you toured. We had no idea about that.
No, that's even new to us.
See, this is what we're talking about, you guys, for Manic Music Monday. This is the kind of stuff you guys are going to hear and find out. This is what's going to happen. I'm just telling you guys now, so be on the lookout for it to come soon in the future here.
I toured Marine Corps bases, naval bases, Air Force bases.
I
worked for the USO.
I was just about to say USO.
Yeah, I have a plaque. I'll show you one day. I was the USO Junior Volunteer of the Year in 1983 that Bob Hope gave me the award, actually. I graduated high school in 1980, and one of my friends was volunteering at the local USO, which happened to be in Hollywood, which is so funny because I went from Rocky Horror on Sunset Boulevard to the USO on Hollywood Boulevard, like Hollywood and Selma, like right by Hollywood and Vine. And they had a club there. It was just like something out of the 40s, like you see in like a movie. Like there was a canteen upstairs, there were like pool tables, and downstairs there was a big kitchen, and there was a place where you go and you dance. And actually my then to be first husband was the DJ there, and then they would have live music. So I saw an ad in the paper that they're looking for singers. And while I was there, they said, well, we want to, send you out we're going to send you to different places, but we have dances here every weekend. Why don't you come down and dance with the guys? And then I performed there as well. And, just kind of nothing crazy, just kind of like local. That's
really cool though.
There's a lot of bases in California.
Okay, the next question is from Katie.
Oh wait, real quick though. Debbie said she does kimchi, sauerkraut, jardiniere, etc. So much stuff.
Oh, jardiniere! My husband would love you. He loves that stuff.
He makes vegan cheeses and sour cream too. Lots of ferments.
Oh, yum! All right, Katie asks, "What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you?" TMI, but mine's a cat. Crapped on my lip. What?
Wait, what? Wait, do you mean lap? Do you mean lap, or was it supposed to be lip? Because lap, I understand, but lip, how the hell did a cat shit on your lip?
What do you do by cats? I told y'all, no kissing cat. Didn't we
No,
discuss
I
this already?
have 7 cats. They shit everywhere, but not on my face.
I actually had
Really? On your lip, Katie?
I had my dog jump into bed with me and pee on me one time. I haven't let him in the bed with me since.
Boga,
get
during his
excited.
dementia, Boga literally hiked his leg and peed
Well,
on me.
see, that's different. If my dog is sick or old or something, some reason to cause them to do that. My dog was still younger, a puppy. It wasn't because he had to go out. He already went out and everything. He just got comfortable and then decided to pee on me. Curled up in a
That's
ball,
so
laid
sweet.
down, didn't act like he had to go out, and then just pissed on me.
I can kind of relate to what Kate's talking about because I actually had that happen to me. My niece found this like little kitten, and she
Okay. I thought you were about to say your niece shit on you. I was gonna be like, wait, what?
Found this little kitten.
Grown
She was trying to convince us to keep it, but she couldn't keep it at her house, so she was trying to. At that time I was sharing a house with 2 of my brothers, so she was trying to convince us to keep the kitten. Now this kitten was a pain in the ass. Okay, just a major tripping hazard and everything else for me anyway.
Michael, I told you it was gonna happen.
Seriously?
What?
I told you it was gonna happen.
What? Oh, yeah, this for Nuka, not for Rick. I'm wearing pants. Get out of here.
Why are we staring at Michael's crotch?
Because I was talking to Nuka, and he's snoring. There.
All right. Anyway,
we're just talking about the fact that it's like a running joke that we're going to count how many times Michael shows his crotch by accident in a video.
Oh,
and then here he goes. He didn't even plan it. He just got it laid there.
I told you I was going to do it naked, though.
And I love the timing on it, Michael. You wait until I'm talking and then you do it.
Well, he was snoring. I was trying to quiet him down. Okay, so what's the weirdest thing that happened to you?
We have a ton of questions. Let's see here.
Wait, we didn't answer Katie's question. We didn't answer it.
Oh,
what's the weirdest thing that happened to you?
Weirdest thing?
Weirdest.
Okay, I have one.
Go ahead.
Now that I'm on the USO trip. So I'm at Camp Pendleton with my best friend who lives down there. And we're at a bar, we're having fun. And one of the guys was really upset and he was really wasted. And I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, I have to drive the truck back. And he had one of those big, huge marine, like deuce and halves, like those giant
trucks.
Those are big ass trucks. And he was so fucked up he couldn't drive. So I took the keys and I drove the car across the base in the middle of the night at 3:00 in the morning with a bunch of drunk Marines in the cab with me.
Oh my god!
How's that?
Weird.
And it's dark at Camp Pendleton. It's fucking dark because nobody else who was sober could drive a stick, and it's not just a stick; it's a double stick. It's one of those. Looks like an old MASH vehicle. The ones with the little things on the back. I just thought I was thinking about that the other day, and since we were talking about USO and stuff, that popped into my head. That was one of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me.
I guess for me, I'm trying to think weird, like funny weird, but it's not funny. But I guess the most out of normality. Oh well, I do have one other, but I was thinking about the intruder that night that I got the intruder because that's not common. But I was struck by lightning, so that's weird. I was a sophomore in high school. Yeah. I was on the phone, had just taken a bath, and was doing dishes in a really bad lightning storm in Albuquerque. So the lightning struck the house somehow, or struck the line, and it went through the phone, knocked me clear across the room, and burnt the bottom of my feet. And it sounded like this big, huge explosion.
Dude, that explains why you like superheroes. You have fucking superpowers. You just haven't figured it out yet.
My friend on the phone, you hear screaming, "What's going on? What's going on?" Because it sounded like a bomb had dropped. It was really, really, really frightening, but it was funny afterwards. Yeah. But yeah, I had all these blisters, all these burns on my toes. That's weird. Huh, Nick?
Fun time.
Who's next? Dawn?
I didn't get to finish because Michael distracted me. But
I didn't hear you.
His crotch shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What I was trying to finish was this kitten. I had a full-grown cat at the time that used to like to sleep on my bed, and The cat jumped up on my bed, and the kitten was actually laying on my pillow. And when my other cat jumped up on the bed, he literally scared the shit out of this cat. This cat literally
scared the shit out.
literally sprayed the wall, everything. And it's like midnight. So
oh my God. I'm so glad my icon is up because I just spit soda all over me laughing about the cat spraying it all over the wall.
So I literally had to strip my bed at midnight and wash everything because it was just coated, literally coated with cat shit. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So what about you, Mel?
Well, I said my dog peed on me.
Well, that's right. Okay, so we have drove a truck through the base in the middle of the night. Okay, so Katie came back. Yes, he literally shit on my lip. His butt was facing
what's
towards
the weirdest thing that happened to you? Oh, I just talked about my dog peeing on me because she said her dog crashed on her. The weirdest thing. Oh, I got a good one. Sorry, I was looking at the comments, so it takes my video off when I'm searching.
Hey,
so one of the weirdest things that ever happened to me. How old was I? I want to say I was like 11 or 12, because I know I wasn't a teenager yet, but I was babysitting. But I started babysitting from a very young age. I was very mature for my age. And we decided, let's pull out a Ouija board. You know, I had no reason to be scared of these things, really. I mean, you are as a kid just because of what you're told and whatnot. But as for experience-wise, I didn't have anything that I could personally base it off of to be scared of or anything. So I was like, okay, let's just do it. I'm like, these people just fake it and move it with their hands anyway. Plus, I'm playing with, you know, a bunch of kids. I'm sure they're going to do it. Well, I had asked the weird question because I was like, nobody will know this. These people I'm here with don't know me, my personal life. Like, I'm babysitting these kids. They don't know me and everything. And I said, who is my guardian angel? Because that's always been something I've been curious of just because of things that have happened to me throughout my life. And it spelled out a name, a first name and a last name, but instead of the shortened version of the name, it was the actual long version of the name, which I never called that person. I'm not going to say their name, and it spelled out even the last name, which nobody on earth would have even known because I didn't know at the time. I had to ask my mom about my uncle who died, what his name was. I was really, really close to him and he had died. And yeah, so I'm a believer. From that point, I was a true, honest believer in the other realm.
Yep.
Whether it meant we stopped after that. So whether it meant me harm and was trying to fool me, which they do, or maybe it was positive, I don't know. I stopped before I could find out anymore.
Exactly. Time to go.
That freaked me out. I'm like, how in the hell these kids would not know that? And I know I didn't do it, like subconsciously just start moving it to that. So,
hell no.
but yeah, that's one of the weirdest things I can think of that's ever happened to me. I've had
that's weird. Okay, we have a ton. Let's see here.
Yeah, next question.
Maybe
thank you, Katie. Lady Di, you are my online bestie. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, BRT. Says he can answer any questions I have. So BRT must be a musician or know how to play the guitar because he said he can answer any questions about
man. What are you talking about? That's his job. He's the music man.
Oh.
Yep.
Right? I mean, I don't know exactly what his job is, but I'm saying his YouTube job is the music man.
Okay.
Yep.
Debbie loves Candy. I do know Candy Johnson. She did a collab with Two Face that I have. And she's a music person too.
Batman too.
One day she'd make a quilt out of her zillion concert tees. That would be fucking awesome, Debbie. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's see. Nuka is adorable. Is Nuka's a boy, right?
Yep.
Oh, you see. Okay, so Buffy Nuka's a boy. Let's see.
Ow.
And then Debbie said, "What the fuck? My daughter was 3 when she electrocuted herself. She stuck a metal wire in the socket and flew halfway across the room.
Yeah,
and it burnt her fingertips black."
Yep.
Oh my God. You know, my brother, when we were really little, my grandmother lived out in the country and we would go visit her, and it was just out in West Virginia, just hills and hills and, you know, the mountains and kind of like probably where Di lives. But they had everybody's property fenced off by just, you know, like the barbed wire type of fencing, the barbs with the, maybe not barbed wire, but, you know, the barbed fencing, not razor wire, I guess. But anyway, so my brother, they had an electric fence, and my brother was probably about 4 years old, 5 years old. And he wanted to go pee on the fence because we were outside and we stopped and he had to pee. And he got electrocuted, shot him back a few feet. And because he peed on the fence. And that really, just so people know, that really happens. That's real life shit right there. I witnessed it.
Well, you can't pee on an electric fence.
Yep. Okay, Miss Buffy asked.
No, you can't.
Miss Buffy asked, if we were on a desert island, which one of us will we eat first?
Yeah.
Which one of us?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't want to answer that question.
It's Miss Buffy. She put the question up at 420.
I don't want to answer that question.
At 420?
Yeah, at 420. There you go.
At 420,
that's why.
so we had our weed with us too?
All right. How about this?
And we're absolutely starving.
See, this is one of those things. This is one of those things where you're like, man, the zombies are coming. I'm tripping you first. You know?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, Di, I would keep you around because you, no offense, but you're very informative. So I think you would have, even when we're all freaking out, you'd have a clear head on you.
Me?
So I wouldn't eat you first.
Who, me?
No, me. Di, I wouldn't eat her.
I actually have been in charge when like earthquakes and fires.
I'm telling you, I called it.
You're right.
So, and
I volunteer myself.
Yeah, but Michael, no offense, you ain't got no damn meat on you worth. You ain't gonna save nobody with your body, babe. I did not mean that the way it sounded. That was so mean. I am so sorry.
So I guess it's going to be me.
DeWanda, you're eating first.
Why?
And then we'll cook you up. We'll start eating you, and then the rescue boat will come.
There you go.
Oh, she said that was not my question. Let's see.
Oh, that's what she said. That's what the question is.
That's what it
said. Let's see. Miss Buffy, if you were all on a desert island and you were absolutely starving, which one would you eat first?
Yeah.
Maybe she meant it differently.
That's what it said.
Maybe she meant if we were there and we could only bring one thing, what would it be?
That's very different. That's not what she meant.
It's not eating each other and starving.
Starving, which one? If you were all on a desert island, which one would you eat first? You mean like us, right?
Yeah, it's a funny question.
Well, I told y'all I'll eat Dawn first, so.
I volunteer myself as the
appetizer.
appetizer.
You too,
no, dude, Mike, I'm sending you out for hard labor. You're going to get the sticks and collect and to hunt. I'm going to stay back and cook the food, okay? Di's going to set up the rescue mission. And Dawn, I'm sorry you get to hang out, but then we're going to eat you.
Why?
We'll mix you up with a nice coconut milk and, you know, you'll be yummy.
Yeah. Okay, so what other questions we got?
Oh,
that plan. Just saying. All right, let's see.
No, you said Nuka was a boy.
Yeah,
Yes, he is a boy.
I've never had female dogs.
He's a boy.
I'm not even gonna go there.
He's not gonna touch. Oh God! You don't need to bring them around you.
At least something's consistent.
Well, that's what Mike's doing.
Okay. So how do we tell everybody how
somebody to eat first?
Oh, Katie asked what we thought of Hollywood.
We did a whole review on it.
And I was sick, so I wasn't here. I loved it. Somebody else asked me the other day, and they're like, "Well, how can you compare it?" And I said, "You can't compare Hollywood to American Horror Story. That's like comparing 911 to
You wouldn't compare them.
But I thought
they have nothing to do with the other one other than Ryan Murphy's involved.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of problems with it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was.
Ah,
Do any of you guys follow Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer? She's a huge movie critic.
there's a whole bunch of bags and everything on here. Is this for daughter?
Do you guys know who Grace Randolph is?
Who? I'm sorry.
Grace Randolph. She's a movie critic. Anyway,
That
I
sounds
follow
very
her.
familiar.
She's really big movie critic, and she had the exact same opinion I had on Hollywood. I was like, yes, I feel justified.
Oh, because a critic felt the same way you did? God forbid. That's why she's a critic. Everybody's entitled to their opinion to feel differently.
I felt justified.
It made you feel better, and that's all that matters.
That's right.
That's all that mattered. It just made you feel better.
Right.
All right. Cheers.
So I guess we could actually tell everybody how we actually met each other. It's one of those, because honestly, if it wasn't for
I
Mary,
don't want people knowing where Makeout Mountain is.
Right. They all tried to get at me. I wouldn't have it.
Telly gave in. Get a little drink in him.
No, we all met through Mary.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
We were all on the site, and Dawn and I became admins for Mary. That's Dawn and I knew each other before, and then we were doing cabinet. We all got selected to do cabinet together, and then Beyond the Horror it's all through Mary.
Okay. $64,000 question. Which American Horror Story sums up your personality characteristics to a T? Do you mean character or... Oh, yeah. American Horror Story. Here, Dawn. That.
Hold on.
So, season? Character. Okay.
Character.
Who is like us?
Ooh. Personality and characteristics? I'm a Misty. Totally, I'm a Misty.
I would say that I am a... What's Kai's sister's name?
Winter.
Winter.
I see that. I can see that. God, I love Billy Leonard.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I would classify myself as.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to be Mallory. I want to be the Supreme.
Because I never really thought about it.
I'm getting in that caddy. No, see, that's where we differ, and that's why I can't be Mallory, because I would not have done that.
I know.
And if I would have went back and at least ran over a couple times, made it into spectacle of it. The bitch time travels. It's not like anybody was going to throw her in jail. Sorry, I'm sorry. I digress. Go ahead.
Guy, what is your answer? Do you have an answer for that? Because I don't, for myself.
You know, I'm going to say half of me is Nan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other half is Fiona. So if you take half Nan and half Fiona, that's me.
I could see it. I could see it. You got a little bit of that innocence from Nan, but still that bitchiness in you.
But at the end of the day, I'm good.
Commandingness of Fiona.
I can see Dawn as a Shelby.
Oh, what am I talking about? Myrtle Snow is my fucking spirit animal. What am I thinking?
Oh, Debbie's going to fight with you on that one. Debbie will fight with you, man.
Yes. So that's why I wasn't really thinking Myrtle, but I love that Nan is like, I remember her.
So wait.
Why don't you go?
Michael's saying I'm more of a Shelby, right?
Shelby. Yeah, I see it. So kind of straightforward. Just you keep calm in situations, but we'll push forward if absolutely pushed to that limit. That's how Shelby was.
Did you see what Debbie said? We met on Grindr.
That's right, baby.
That would have been more realistic.
You don't want to know the pics we sent.
Yeah.
Or maybe you do.
Actually, Debbie says she's Sally after the smartphone.
Yes. Yes.
I would almost have to go back to each individual season and pick a different character.
That's what I was trying to go through and think, and then Winter popped in my head.
See, I saw a lot of me in 1984 too.
And I mean, I would, if what I would aspire to be would be the Countess. I would aspire to that, but.
Where's my phone ringing right now?
I would aspire to be Dahmer.
Dahmer? What? Wait, what? What the?
What?
Y'all said I was too skinny.
Yeah, I don't think there's any one person who's exactly like all of us. I think that it's probably a combination.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's a good idea for a video. We're going to come up with some ideas and we're going to talk about then each character we're like and why. I like that idea. So thank you, Buffy. You just gave us an idea. Because I know one of the first questions, I believe, was from Fallon. You guys skipped over, was about our writing for our shows.
Okay.
Coming up with the ideas for
hold on. I'll go back and find it. Sorry, Fallon. Are you still here?
She's probably like, screw this. I'm going home.
Oh, so sorry. You know what? It's when you guys, I've been on both sides. It's hard when you're over here to see everything.
Yeah, it is.
Do any of you have a kind of thinking place you go? Okay, so here it is. Do any of you have a thinking place you go when you're trying to figure out what you're going to do for your shows?
Stop.
I think
we kind of do it together. Yeah, we get on a phone call.
We're collaborative.
Or you know what I do? I stay up late at night, and then when I can't sleep, and everybody else is asleep in my house, and I have quiet time, I get really manic, and I'm like, "What can I do?" And I'm like, "Oh, wait, I'm gonna look into this," and then I'm like, "Ooh, this," and then I'm like, "Ooh, this." So it's like, "Ooh, a chicken," you know, and
literally, and then she'll send us a text message in the morning, like we all do to each other, because we all have problems with brain
here.
So if we don't do it right away, we forget about it.
I gotta turn the other phone on to do that. Just put that in there. It's not gonna show up on the
laptop. That's why some of our stuff sounds so weird, because we think about it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's where we come up with late night snacks. It's all been really late at night. But yeah, it's collaborative. We do all our ideas for show collaborative.
So Buffy wants to know, because she has her own theory that she included about us.
We love ideas from you guys.
Did any of us match you? Did any of us match you, Buffy? I have not seen Dead to Me. I don't watch that show. Did any of you guys watch it?
I've never seen it. I've heard of it. I've never seen it though.
My TV watching has gone to almost nothing.
Mine too. And except we're in quarantine and I'm busier than ever because the kids are home.
The only shows I watch regularly is we just finished How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah. I watched This Is Us.
I have to catch up on This Is Us, so don't tell me anything.
We're not going to tell you.
Well, a lot of the shows are over already. Schitt's Creek ended for me, and I was so sad. And Modern Family ended, and Will and Grace ended.
I gotta go back and watch everything on demand, and then through Netflix and stuff too.
Television shows. HBO Max is getting ready to launch next week, I believe, the 27th. And on HBO Max, there's a new reality show that I think Dawn and I at least are going to cover. If you guys want to watch and cover as well, there's a new reality show called Legacy that's coming out on HBO Max, and it's basically what Pose is all about. It's about the balls, but it's a reality competition show set in like the ball theme. So they're going to walk the balls. They're going to do everything. So after RuPaul, we'll cover Legacy.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of.
So is it only on? Well, so if you have regular HBO, don't you get Max too?
If you have HBO through a cable provider, yes, you will get HBO Max. I
have it through my Prime.
Then I don't know.
Debbie asks, "What's your favorite music right now?" I usually listen to heavier stuff, but stuck on Joni Mitchell right now and tons of Stevie. I don't know what OFC means. Of course.
Let's see. Oh, because I missed the question.
My life.
And sons of yeah, of course.
For
my so you're like me, Deb. You like them. I always wear my Metallica shirt today, but I like this one better.
I've been jamming out to Metallica lately too. Some old school Metallica. I had Connor listening to it. I was trying to get him to headbang.
Deb, if you don't have it yet, you need to get this This is Ozzy's new record, and it's amazing. And he does a song with Post Malone on here that's fantastic.
I heard it. It's great.
This literally is the only thing I have to listen to in the last 3 months. The only
That's
thing
going to be on
on
TV next week.
I know. I'm so excited.
I am forever an 80s hairband girl. That is my go-to relax music. But I also love like smooth R&B lately, a little bit of that at night. I like classical to go to bed.
Look who's here. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary, welcome. We're so glad you're here.
What? The woman who started it all. It was because of her this mess.
Yes. Without her, we wouldn't be here.
Nope.
Very true.
Ooh, Debbie wants us to do a Lost review each episode. I'd be down for that.
There we go.
I think each episode it's run its course. We could do we could do a couple episodes on Lost if you guys want to.
A couple at a time, yeah. I don't think
not a full season thing. It's
I think Lost had what, 3 seasons?
6.
Was it 6?
Yeah.
Because I watched the whole thing. I just got to like.
And only the last season was
like
shorter.
the last few episodes. So
yeah, they're all 23, 24 episodes apiece. So it's
she said that Dawn is Zoe.
Aww.
Ooh, I could see that. Yes, I could totally see Dawn as Zoe. Yes. Because she's quiet and meek, and then she finds her voice and corrals the children.
Yeah.
And then she's on the council, and then she's basically Cordelia's sidearm. So yeah, I could totally see it.
Michael, what? Who's? Wait.
She said my baby girl is a theater head.
Yep, that's all I listen to. Is Broadway music. I mean, I like some bands and Madonna and stuff
Mary
like that.
Mary said she would love to see our Lost reviews.
I could go in. We could do that for the next year. Trust me, that was my favorite show for a long time.
Debbie said 6 seasons, 25 episodes per season.
Yep. I mean, I used to do a rewatch every year. It's been a couple of years since I've done a rewatch. It kind of ran its course for me, but I was obsessed. I've even done the rewatch with Lost in the chronological order, in time order it's supposed to be, and that took a whole freaking 6 seasons to watch that. It was really fascinating to watch it that way.
I see Buffy Cordelia. I could see that, and BRT is John Henry.
I could see that too.
Yeah. Who's that?
Hashtag somebody shit on the stairs.
Oh my God, yes. Did you start my hashtag?
Did.
Yes, Debbie, yes. Oh my God. I told you guys that was my favorite part of all of that shit. Was it? Oh my God, I started watching it.
About Rock of Love?
Contestant.
Yeah.
Rock of Love, not Rock of Love. It was Flavor of Love. Flavor of Love. And I believe
the one with Flavor with New York.
Yeah, and I believe it was season 2. Mike Gedney was telling me yesterday. But I remember watching it, and old girl came running down the stairs, and she tried to hide, and all the other girls saw it and freaked out, and they panned the camera on it. Sure enough, there was a pile of shit sitting on them stairs. Big old turd. On national television, you shit on the stairs. You will forever. Nobody knows your name. They just know you're the girl that shit on the stairs.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm trying.
That was the craziest show. It was crazier with Flavor Flav than it was with Bret Michael. I mean,
I think the craziest show on the planet was the Bobby Whitney show.
Oh my God. Or the Britney one.
Oh no! Remember Anna Nicole?
Yes.
I watched every episode of that. It was like a fucking train wreck.
Don, I turned the studio cam on.
All right.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I gotta pay attention. So I can just. So I'll show the teaser.
Oh yeah, maybe we did. I feel bad. I don't want to miss Fallon's question.
No, we said it. Where do we go to? Right. Yeah, Debbie says Myrtle is my spirit animal, but she's what I aspire to be. She is a goddess. I told you, Debbie's gonna fight you for Myrtle.
Yeah. I see that one coming.
Let's see. So I got this cool little thing, and I keep my Myrtle glasses in this.
I can't, Michael. I can't have them both open because of the echo.
Is it?
So I have a piece of Myrtle with me every day.
Let me go put me my main backstage.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Married at First Sight. I watch that's like my guilty pleasure.
I've only seen one season of that, and I was like,
I watched every single one, Katie.
I believe it.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what he's doing.
Okay. So I went back, and Katie clarified the comment about the cat. Remember, I said, was it lap or lip? She said,
Lip.
yes, he literally shit on my lip with a P.
Do that because usually they big.
His butt was facing towards me and trusted a fart.
Isn't it cool, Mary? One of my friends made it for me. And I put my makeup brushes in it.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen it yet.
Isn't that cool?
Fucking awesome.
Woohoo! All right.
It's kind of, and right now my Myrtle glasses are hanging out in it, but I'm going to put makeup brushes in it so that every time I put my makeup on, I can feel the witchy vibe.
That's right. And you know that you are the fucking supreme.
That's right. So yeah, basically
we're all crazy too. So. Can you read my shirt? Or is it too far away?
No, I said we're all mad here. We can read it now. Oh, nice. No, I'm in the middle of something. Go see your father. Take your brother with. Okay, I got a bucket. Go away. Connor, go with your sister. Go get dessert. Popsicle.
Yes, one of my friends, I got it in the mail last week, and they knew I was really into American Horror Story, and they made it and they sent it to me. It's very, very sweet.
What we are getting from Michael's camera right now is
Yep. You guys got the tease.
Oh, that's the tease.
That's it.
The Action Studio.
Okay,
camera.
put my main one.
Looks
you gotta
good.
you got to capitalize the S on studio. Oh, he's gone. Both of him are gone.
All right. There you go. I did the tease. So if you missed it, go back and watch the video. You guys can see it again.
You got to capitalize the S on studio.
Who said?
Okay, so we have to do a question. We're getting like oh, you have the Cheshire Cat. I know. I wanted to get it, and they sold out of that Cheshire Cat shirt because I have to buy it at Torrid. If I get a regular size shirt for like a guy, a regular t-shirt, they don't fit me. This one I got at Torrid. At least I got this one.
BRT asked if the earthquakes knock him. Oh, you better believe it. And honestly, it is not earthquake proof. So if we have a big one, that hall's coming down.
No, all those CDs, my stuff goes all the way to the ceiling and all the way to the other side of the room. That's all our music. And that shit will all come down.
Yeah, it'll be done. Everything.
So we're going to give something away. We have to ask a question.
Mary said that, Dawn, you're rocking that awesome bow.
Yep. Thank you.
Mary said it looks fantastic, Michael.
Thank you. You guys will see each piece of it as the weeks go by. I will show you. But that was just a tease.
BRT said some Velcro can keep stuff from falling off.
I use a lot of magnets. A lot of, like I say, if you have any metal in your body, don't come to my house because you can.
Debbie has a Cheshire Cat shirt dye. She loves it.
Yeah, I want one really badly. I'm going to find one.
Hamilton. Okay, what's our question?
Do earthquakes knock your stuff off your shelves?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
See, that's why I don't live in California. I can't handle that shit. I
actually, the one in 94, the last big one that tumbled the hospitals and stuff. I lived around the corner from there, and it was just in the middle of the night. The building just went back and forth, and the pipe burst, and everything went down. And
yeah, those rollers.
Oh, I'm the Countess. Okay.
I'm
Countess. And Melinda is Esmeralda.
I see why you would think that.
She's Mary's not such a tease.
Well, I aspire to the Countess, so I'll take that.
There you go.
Hamilton.
Mary said you're such a tease, Michael. Mary, don't encourage him in his behavior.
He's already.
Mary, go back and watch our nominations video because it will make you laugh. I promise.
I was in rare form yesterday.
Yes. Once again, I'd like to mention for
Okay,
anybody
Kate,
who
your
came
aunt
late.
is in, your uncle's in Torrance, which is like about an hour and a half from me on the other side of the freeway. Michael is south of me 3 hours, and Dawn is east of me 3 hours. California is a big fucking state.
And it is like 18 to 24 hours, probably more away.
Yep.
So yeah, Mary, ask us a question.
But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out our AHS Asylum Award nominations video, go check it out. We posted it earlier today. You guys can go ahead, listen to that, see what all the nominations are, and then you can go to our Facebook group, Late Night Chaos. The link is in the description of this and that video. And you can go vote. There is 27 polls. Vote on all of them for your favorite moment. We may be adding some or tweaking some as well, too.
Yeah.
Thanks to a wonderful friend who reminded us so kindly of everything we forgot. Who you are.
James Patrick March.
I'm eccentric like that.
In control of every situation.
That I'll take.
With style.
Always. No
what is the
style.
name of that reality program based around Pose? What did you say it was called? Legacy, right?
Legacy.
Yes.
Starts on the 27th at launch.
I'll watch that.
Debbie, put Debbie's last comment up there. The last comment. I commented 1 million times on the voting video. Y'all today forgot about Jenny Reynolds.
Yeah, but they sure didn't forget about Anne Frank, did they?
We did that just to see what kind of rides we could get out of you.
Mary says she's most like Freak Show.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
Yeah, right.
We're raving closets.
That's why
we're all kind of mad.
Freak Show. We're all from the Freak Show. We're all our own character in the Freak Show.
I asked them if they were stuck on a desert island, which one would they eat first? And Dawn is the first course.
That's right.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm sorry.
We're not going to eat you right away. So we'll soothe you into it. We got to tenderize the meat.
The fact that I'm going to be hello.
Dude, Michael's getting the sticks. Di's drawing up the plans. We're going to get you a little sauna hot tub thing. We're just going to baste you while you're in there. It'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, just like what Myrtle said when they burned her at the stake the first time, she was like being boiled like a pot of toads.
Right. Frog legs for dinner.
I like frog legs. They're good.
They taste like chicken,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Why do people say every meat that isn't normal to eat tastes like chicken?
I don't know, because it don't.
Escargot doesn't taste like chicken. Escargot just tastes like butter and garlic.
People tell you about bear and gator and all stuff. I'll be like, oh, it tastes like chicken, just a little tougher, a little softer, this or that. And I'm like, no, that's cool. Thank you. Chicken tastes like chicken to me.
The show, Buffy?
Michael, the show, where is it on?
It's on the new HBO
Legacy's
Max.
coming on HBO Max. The new streaming service launching on the 27th. It's going to be, this is the streaming service that's going to compete with Netflix and Disney Plus. It's everything that's not on Netflix and Disney Plus, it's going to be on HBO Max.
Mary asked a question. That's why she's most like Freak Show. We skipped past it. She says, okay, which AHS season are you most like?
Okay.
Oh, Freak Show. Freak Show for sure.
Most like. See, I want to say Freak Show because my life is crazy. And
mine's Hotel. Period.
And then I feel like Hotel because people are always checking in and out of my house.
The music, the atmosphere.
Coven, but you guys are my coven.
Yeah.
So
Mass Circus.
I guess I can see myself a little bit in each season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody can, but
Roanoke
maybe because hotel's in LA and I've kind of been to the place where they're supposed to have filmed it. And it's all that Art Deco, dark. My house is all dark wood. I don't know. I think for me.
Oh, dude, Fallon wants to know about. We have a thinking place.
We said that.
Yeah,
we were talking about
She was talking about the show, but do we personally have a meditation place? You just saw mine.
Oh, my bathroom. You guys have seen my bathroom. That's why I created it. It's my getaway.
Oh. Okay, so Mary, I hope you don't mind. I think we should steal your question. So we're going to do 3 giveaways today.
Mm-hmm.
So in the comments, put which season is you. Not necessarily what your life really is, but what you would want to be. Would you want to be in a freak show? Would you want to be in a hotel? Would you want to be a witch? What is not your favorite season? Where would you want to be? What do you guys think about that?
There we go. Destination place.
Where would you want to be? Would you want to be what? I mean,
like
I don't know if anybody wants to be in an asylum, but it's a possibility.
It would be hotel. I would want to be in the Hotel Cortez.
For me, probably the murder house in LA. Just regular life. Or even cult. Just in suburbia.
So Buffy wishes she was like Mallory, a real. That's what Mary is saying to Buffy. You missed the Fallon question. They answered it. Okay. Okay, yes. So in the comments, you guys put for us, what season would you like to be in? Oh, that's another, Mary, those are great questions. Or which season would you hate to be locked in?
Apocalypse. Just because it's stupid.
Yeah, but you're basing it off of what you think of the season. Don't do that. Base it off of the situation. Which one would you?
The situation. Would you want to go to the Hotel Cortez? Would you want to go to New Orleans?
Who wants to live to the end of the world?
As much as I would have to probably, for me, it would probably have to be Roanoke.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree with you because that scares the shit out of me, man. And if I was in that house, even as a spirit, those other spirits were afraid of other spirits.
No kidding. Yep. That's why I said that.
So
I love that season because I do love that season.
Yeah, I think the least one I would want to be in, the worst one I could be stuck in would be Roanoke.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in an asylum with a nun.
Right. Yeah. Be tough. They're all terrible situations.
That's the point, right?
Well, I was thinking of a question we could ask them for a giveaway.
Yeah. So put it in the comments, where's your destination? Where do you want to go? And we will randomly
we need to give them something to pick that makes them win something. So
yeah, that's what
we need to do the story. You know the thing where you tell two lies and one truth, or two truths, one lie.
Oh, okay, like which of these, like something like, okay, which of these bands have I not seen in concert?
Yeah, and
yes,
Judas Priest.
So Di will ask one.
Okay. Or
you tell
Billy Idol.
You tell two lies and one truth, right? And they have to guess the truth one. So you tell 2 lies and one truth.
No, it's like there's like a the one that I used to do is like you pick like a bunch of bands and then which one have you not seen?
Okay.
So you only have to pick one.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'll go first, and I'm not going to pick anything you guys know. So, which have I? Okay, so I have seen Aerosmith, AC/DC, Black Sabbath. One of those bands I have not seen. Which one is it?
Do we get to guess?
No.
But don't tell us yet. Let us guess. I want to guess.
I'll tell you later.
No, we'll guess. We'll guess when we reveal the winners. We'll do the winners in the next episode. We'll give our guesses then.
Okay, so we're gonna reveal the winners tomorrow.
Yeah, We can.
I'm
Or
ready
do you want to do it in a week?
Well,
The
should we
beginning of
we're going to do 3 giveaways. We should do 3 questions.
Yeah, each one of us will have a question.
Yeah.
And we'll
So that's my question. So who
my
There'll
question,
be an announcement at some point from after the show to tomorrow telling you who won.
So again, I said, what did I say? Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath, AC/DC, and Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
I'll stick with Die on the same thing about our music. Which of these shows, Broadway shows, have I not seen on Broadway? Hamilton, Miss Saigon, Spring Awakening.
Oh, I know the answer to that one.
Repeat them one more time. One more time. The
So which
choice.
one have I not seen on Broadway? Is it not touring on Broadway? B. Hamilton, Miss Saigon, or Spring Awakening?
I know the answer. You made yours too.
Okay, so we need one more question, guys.
All right, I got one for you. We'll stay, if you don't mind, Dawn, unless you had a good one.
No.
I say we can stay on the music theme.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go kind of with what Di did. What band have I not seen live in concert? Is it Taylor Swift, Def Leppard, Aerosmith? Who have I not seen in concert? Taylor Swift.
Well, maybe you should pick something that I didn't, because I said Aerosmith.
Oh, so maybe to be confusing.
Mm-hmm.
I can pick another one.
Ooh, I got a good one. Okay, all right, guys, I'm starting over. What have I not seen in concert? And I'll stick with the 2. I'll just change one. Taylor Swift, Def Leppard, or Kanye West. What have I not seen?
Harry knows the answers.
What have I not seen in concert?
So these are the 3 of us that are giving something away. So those are 3 questions. Dawn, are you going to give anything away or no? Next time.
Not yet. I have not figured out.
Dawn takes a while. The crafting takes a while.
So Michael's is going to be a wand. Mine's going to be makeup, and Melly's going to do a mystery box. So you can win all 3 of them, maybe. We have to see whose answers, and we'll reveal it tomorrow. So we got to put it in the comments. So we're going to go through it one more time. Who have I not seen live? And you guys know that's all I do. So, Black Sabbath, Aerosmith, AC/DC. Michael, one more time.
Is which show have I not seen on Broadway? On actual Broadway? Hamilton, Miss Saigon, or Spring Awakening?
What band have I not seen in concert? Taylor Swift, Def Leppard, or Kanye West?
So, subscribe, answer the questions. You can rewind it now. We said it very clearly. We were a little mumbled in the beginning. And then we will announce the winners when? Maybe give everybody a day?
Tomorrow.
So if people want to rewatch it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what? Let's do it Sunday, right before Action Theater.
Yeah, we could do it Sunday.
But, and again, this is, unfortunately, we're not set up to ship internationally, but other than that, we can send it to everyone.
Okay, so we'll give the results to you guys on Sunday when we do the show on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
And thank you all so much. What a lovely time we've had.
Theater. Wait. Sunday's Action Figure Theater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Monday's a good day. Start of the week.
Yeah.
Give everybody 2 days.
Okay, so all right, we'll do it Monday then.
Monday it is. Either way, just answer the questions and soon you guys will know who won.
Yes.
Stay tuned for more. Bum, bum, bum.
And everybody, thank you so much for coming to help us celebrate.
So Fallon, put your answers in the comments. And that way we can get a hold of you to DM you. Put down in the comments what the answers are. And that's how we're going to pick out of the comments. Down here.
Yes. Comments on the video itself.
Yep.
Yes, and we are sorry. We're just not set up for international right now. This is our we're just now starting to do it, and eventually we'll be able to do some stuff by email, like an Amazon card, and that we can send to anyone.
Michael, are we doing a one?
Yeah, one. Obviously, one.
No, Michael, are you doing a wand?
Doing a wand of
the day. So the wand of the day today is, one second. If you go on the official site, which used to be Pottermore, now it's Wizarding World, and you actually sort officially by J.K. Rowling, then you can get your wand selected from the site, and that is your personal wand. Then there are wand makers out there throughout the world, actually, that are carvers and stuff that will make your personal wand from the official site. This is mine. So this is my wand. Nobody has this other one in the world but me. I had it done for my birthday a couple years ago. So if you go on my Pottermore, if you saw my pictures on my Pottermore Wizarding World, this is my wand. Exact same thing. So, yeah.
I love it.
So
that's today's
cool.
one for our special show.
Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with us for a little while. We kind of went over a lot over. Oh my God, I didn't even realize what time it was.
Yeah, we did.
That's all right. We're only 11 minutes.
We got started a little late.
True. So we give you guys a few extra minutes.
So Fallon and Buffy and our Mother Supreme is Mary, BRT, Debbie.
Who else did we miss?
Oh, so much.
Here. Alfie was here.
Don't want to miss Katie.
Katie.
I think we shouted out everybody. Katie.
Thank you to everybody just for being here with us.
Yes, it means so much.
We greatly appreciate all of you being here, and we appreciate you guys taking this journey with us as we continue to evolve and grow and expand and become more of what we want to be. So we look forward to spending the next 6 months with you guys, and then we will do another show for you. So until then, stay cool, kittens and cats.
Be well and be safe.
Yes. And we will. And